Page 1. Ladies and gentlemen of Madripoor's elite private equity circle, I am Victor Melverick, a partner of Abyssal Constructs Capital, where innovation meets calculated ambition. Today, I present to you Oz Fund 3, a groundbreaking investment opportunity that combines the cutting-edge potential of advanced manufacturing with the visceral thrill of high-performance racing technology. The vision, speed, precision, an unmatched opportunity in the heart of Madripoor's opportunity zone. We are poised to unleash a force that will redefine the future of competitive motorsports. VR057 Super Cyclone Veritech PCB layering technology. But let me be clearer, this is not just an investment in PCB manufacturing. This is an investment in the adrenaline-fueled world of precision racing technology. Our facility will exclusively produce VR057 Super Cyclone Veritech PCBs designed for racing applications. These advanced PCBs are at the core of racing vehicles that push the boundaries of speed and performance. This is not just about innovation, it's about dominating the racetrack and the marketplace. Why Madripoor? A thriving ecosystem for racing tech. Madripoor's strategic location is an unparalleled advantage. Its proximity to global racing circuits and manufacturing hubs positions us to serve the needs of elite motorsports teams worldwide. But the real ace up our sleeve is the opportunity zone itself, offering significant tax incentives and the chance to align our success with the economic upliftment of Madripoor's communities. This isn't just a win for investors, it's a win for Madripoor, a city whose rugged energy matches the audacity of motorsports itself. The opportunity, pioneering racing technology. The VR057 Super Cyclone Veritech is no ordinary PCB. It is specifically engineered to withstand the extreme demands of racing environments, heat resistance to endure high temperatures generated by cutting-edge racing engines, signal integrity optimization to manage the split-second communications between onboard systems, durability and reliability to deliver consistent performance on race day. By focusing exclusively on racing, we are carving out a niche in an industry that thrives on innovation and demands perfection. Every race car equipped with our VR057 technology will embody the precision and power that only our Madripoor facility can deliver. Racing, a market in overdrive. The global racing industry is accelerating at full throttle. From Formula One to endurance racing and professional drag circuits, teams are investing heavily in technologies that give them an edge. This is where Abyssal Constructs Capital and Oz Fund 3 step in, and not as participants but as leaders in the engineering of high-speed dominance. Impact beyond the racetrack. Our mission transcends financial gain. By bringing this advanced manufacturing facility to Madripoor, we will create skilled jobs that uplift the community. Cement Madripoor as a global hub for racing innovation. Offer investors like you the dual benefit of unparalleled financial returns and the chance to contribute to a city's transformation. With Oz Fund 3, we are not just building a factory. We are building the future of racing. Every dollar invested is a dollar driving change here on the racetrack, in Madripoor, and in your portfolio. Join the race to the top. This is more than a picture, it's an invitation to join a revolution in motorsports technology. The VR057 Super Cyclone Veritech will become synonymous with speed, precision, and success. Together, we will take Madripoor to the forefront of racing innovation. Thank you, and let's accelerate this conversation toward mutual success. The floor is open for questions. Page 2. Investor pitch for Oz Fund 3, Unlocking the Future of Racing Technology. Delivered by Victor Melverick, partner at Abyssal Constructs Capital. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished investors, thank you for joining me today. As Madripoor's most discerning financial minds, you understand that the greatest returns are found where expertise meets innovation. That intersection is where Oz Fund 3 resides, ready to revolutionize advanced manufacturing in VR057 Super Cyclone PCB layering technology, exclusively for racing applications. The value proposition, expertise that sets us apart at Abyssal Constructs Capital. We believe that precision is power, and our expertise is unmatched. With a specialized engineering team dedicated solely to VR057 Super Cyclone PCB layering, we're not just keeping pace with industry demands, we're setting the standard. 1. Our engineering expertise. Our team is comprised of industry-leading engineers and technologists with decades of experience in high-performance, ME-resistant multi-layer PCB design tailored to meet the extreme demands of professional racing environments. Cutting-edge signal integrity optimization for high-frequency, high-speed applications, ensuring flawless communication between racing systems under extreme conditions. Proprietary manufacturing techniques designed to deliver performance and durability unmatched in the global PCB market. Proven track record. We've already demonstrated our capability by designing PCBs that withstand the most punishing tests of endurance, speed, and precision, aligning us with the needs of elite racing teams worldwide. Competitive edge, innovation with precision to dominate a competitive landscape. It's not enough to excel, we must innovate. That's why our proprietary techniques elevate VR057 Super Cyclone PCB layering to unparalleled levels of performance. Proprietary optimization techniques. Our methods integrate the principles pioneered by Rick Hartley, the industry leader in high-speed PCB design, field containment and low-impedance pathways, reducing electromagnetic interference, (EMI), while maintaining ultra-efficient signal integrity. Advanced stack-up designs, ensuring unmatched multi-layer PCB efficiency and adaptability, critical for high-frequency racing environments. These innovations allow our products to handle speeds exceeding 8 Gbps, a benchmark that positions us well above competitors globally. Efficient EMI mitigation. EMI is the Achilles heel of high-performance PCBs, especially in racing where split-second decisions depend on seamless data flow. Our engineering ensures ultra-low EMI footprints, a critical differentiator in the market. Key differentiators. What sets us apart in a crowded global marketplace? Abyssal Constructs Capital has carved out a space that competitors simply cannot reach. Here's how. Adaptability to high-speed challenges. As racing technology pushes the limits of speed and performance, our VR057 Super Cyclone PCBs are uniquely equipped to adapt. Whether it's 8-layer boards or managing data speeds beyond 8 Gbps, we deliver solutions that no one else can match. Cost-effective excellence. Unlike other global manufacturers, we strike the perfect balance between cost and quality. Our production processes leverage the strategic benefits of Madripoor's Opportunity Zone, including tax advantages and efficient supply chains, allowing us to offer world-class products at highly competitive prices. Exclusive racing application focus. We are laser-focused on the racing industry. By dedicating our resources exclusively to PCB layering for high-performance motorsports, we can design, test, and deliver specialized solutions that generalist manufacturers simply can't replicate. The investment opportunity. Why now? The racing industry is accelerating faster than ever, with increasing demand for technologies that push boundaries. With OzFund 3, you're investing in a proven market leader in VR057 PCB manufacturing. A product line with a demonstrated edge over competitors. A facility in Madripoor's Opportunity Zone, leveraging tax incentives and unmatched manufacturing efficiencies. Our strategy is clear: dominate the high-performance racing PCB niche by marrying technical innovation with strategic cost advantages. Conclusion: precision, profit, and performance. OzFund 3 isn't just an investment in a factory or a product, it's an investment in the future of competitive motorsports. It's an opportunity to be part of a revolution in racing technology, led by a team with a vision, expertise, and track record to deliver results. Now is the time to position yourselves at the forefront of this high-growth sector. Together, let's drive forward innovation, elevate Madripoor's standing in global manufacturing, and, of course, secure the exceptional returns you've come to expect. I welcome your questions and look forward to discussing how we can accelerate success together. Thank you. Page 3. OzFund 3, a golden opportunity in Madripoor's Innovation Hub. Delivered by Victor Melverick, partner at Abyssal Constructs Capital. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed investors, thank you for gathering here today. At Abyssal Constructs Capital, we don't just chase opportunities, we create them. With OzFund 3, we are poised to transform 1070 PCB layering Blvd, not just into a state-of-the-art manufacturing hub for high-performance racing PCBs, but into a cornerstone of Madripoor's industrial and technological revolution. Investment highlights: a winning formula. Our vision for OzFund 3 is supported by key investment metrics that make this project both financially sound and strategically compelling. Allow me to walk you through the core highlights that make 1070 PCB layering Blvd a once-in-a-generation opportunity. 1. Property overview. Prime location, unmatched potential. The property at 1070 PCB layering Blvd offers a perfect blend of strategic advantages: facility size, a robust 56,699 square feet designed to meet high-output production needs. Its scale is optimal for housing cutting-edge equipment, R&D labs, and efficient assembly lines. Location, strategically positioned to leverage Madripoor's logistics network and access a skilled workforce with expertise in advanced manufacturing. Condition, while currently rated as fair, the facility's inherent structural integrity allows for cost-effective upgrades. A modest investment will transform it into a best-in-class operation. 2. Financial metrics, strong returns and mitigated risks. The numbers don't just work, they excel. 1070 PCB layering Blvd is a proven performer with metrics that deliver strong returns and upside potential. Net operating income, NOI, the facility generates $1,200,000 annually, reflecting its operational viability. Cap rate, a compelling 10%, significantly above market averages, ensures steady cash flow. Internal rate of return, IRR, projected at 9.5%, offering a stable, attractive long-term growth trajectory. Cash-on-cash return, a robust 11%, maximizing value for equity investors. Market vacancy rate, at 13%, this property sits below regional averages, underscoring its competitive position within Madripoor's industrial sector. 3. Market and replacement value. Built-in equity. The investment is further de-risked by its intrinsic value, asking price, at $12 million. This acquisition represents a remarkable opportunity. Replacement cost, estimated at $5,500,000, creating immediate equity for investors. This delta positions us for superior financial outcomes should we need to reposition or exit the asset in the future. 4. Tax incentives, maximizing gains through opportunity zones. One of the crown jewels of this investment lies in its opportunity zone benefits, designed to amplify returns and minimize tax liabilities. Tax deferment. Investors can defer capital gains taxes until 2026, freeing up capital for reinvestment. Appreciation exemption. Hold the property for 10 years, and any appreciation in value is entirely tax-free. Local impact. By investing in this zone, you're contributing to economic revitalization, aligning profits with purpose. Why this investment stands out: we are not merely acquiring a facility, we are unlocking a growth engine for the high-performance racing PCB industry, an underserved yet exponentially growing niche. Competitive advantages in the PCB industry. The property's design and layout are ideal for scaling VR057 Super Cyclone Veritech PCB layering operations. Its location ensures supply chain efficiency, proximity to partners, and access to technical talent. Upside beyond the numbers. With modest upgrades, this facility will become the high-performance hub, yielding additional NOI growth. Simultaneously, Madripoor's economic boom ensures rising property values, further enhancing long-term returns. Closing the gap between vision and reality. Ladies and gentlemen, OzFund 3 is more than an investment in real estate. It's a stake in the future of innovation and industrial excellence in Madripoor. The synergy of strategic location, sound financial metrics, and transformative opportunity zone benefits creates a unique opportunity for growth, profit, and impact. We're offering you the chance to be at the forefront of a revolution, generating superior returns while driving Madripoor's ascent as a global hub for advanced manufacturing. I invite you to join us in making this vision a reality. Together, we'll transform 1070 PCB layering Blvd into a beacon of innovation and profitability. Let's raise the stake higher and your returns. Thank you. Page 4. OzFund 3, Seizing the Future of High-Performance PCB Manufacturing. Delivered by Victor Melverick, partner at Abyssal Constructs Capital. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished investors, thank you for joining us today as we unveil an unparalleled opportunity with OzFund 3, a project at the nexus of industrial innovation, lucrative market trends, and strategic investment. Today, I will focus on the market opportunity for our investment in 1070 PCB layering Blvd, a property uniquely positioned to capitalize on skyrocketing demand for advanced printed circuit boards, PCBs, in aerospace, defense, and VR applications. 1. Industry trends. A surge in demand for advanced PCBs. At the heart of our opportunity lies an undeniable truth: the world's dependence on high-performance, high-speed PCBs is only growing. This demand is driven by several transformative trends: explosive growth in advanced manufacturing. The global PCB market is projected to reach $100 billion by 2028, driven by innovation in aerospace, defense, and VR applications. Industries are racing to adopt multi-layer, high-frequency PCBs, which form the backbone of cutting-edge technology. Specialization in the racing industry. The VR057 Super Cyclone Veritech PCB produced exclusively at this facility represents a breakthrough in precision PCB manufacturing for high-performance racing applications. With the global motorsport market thriving, these PCBs are vital for enhancing vehicle telemetry, processing speed, and durability. Veritech Systems Partnership. Our collaboration with Veritech Systems positions us as the exclusive supplier of high-speed, low-impedance PCBs for their flagship platforms. Their projections alone estimate exponential growth for the VR057 PCB line, underscoring the strategic value of our operation. 2. Tenant stability. Secure cash flow today, growth tomorrow. The property's financial performance is underpinned by stable tenancy and long-term leases, providing predictable returns with room for optimization. Lease stability. The current lease extends through 2035, offering 11 years of guaranteed occupancy. The tenant's credit quality demonstrates consistent performance, ensuring reliable income. Occupancy rate. With an 87% occupancy rate, the facility is operating at a level above Madripoor's industrial sector average. This steady cash flow is the foundation of our value proposition, enabling stable returns and minimizing investment risk. 3. Revenue growth potential. Unlocking hidden value. What makes this opportunity truly exciting is the untapped revenue potential, market rent versus in-place rent. The property's current rent of $34 per square foot is below the market average of $36.56 per square foot. This disparity provides a clear pathway for optimization and increased revenue. Effective gross income, IG. With an IG of $1,800,000, We already have a strong revenue base. However, we project this figure will grow significantly as leases renew at market rates, boosting cash flow and overall property value. Operational efficiency. By integrating advanced manufacturing techniques and energy-efficient upgrades, we can reduce operational costs while increasing throughput, further enhancing profitability. 4. Madripoor's strategic role in the industry. Let's not overlook Madripoor's unique position as an industrial powerhouse, geographic advantage. The city's proximity to major shipping lanes and high-tech hubs provides a competitive edge for global distribution. Growing industrial base. Madripoor's advanced manufacturing sector is experiencing a compound annual growth rate, CAGR, of 7.2%, driven by foreign investment and government incentives. Opportunity Zone benefits. As a designated Opportunity Zone property, 1070 PCB Leering Boulevard not only provides operational advantages but also offers unmatched tax incentives that enhance investor returns. 5. Closing the gap between opportunity and execution. Ladies and gentlemen, the market opportunity before us is immense. 1070 PCB Leering Boulevard sits at the confluence of soaring industry demand, stable cash flow, and unrealized revenue potential. By investing in OZ Fund 3, you are not just seizing a chance to generate returns, you are investing in Madripoor's rise as a global hub for high-performance PCB manufacturing. This is an opportunity to be part of an industrial revolution that aligns cutting-edge innovation with unmatched financial benefits. Join us in transforming this vision into reality. The market is ready. The opportunity is clear. And the time to act is now. Thank you. Page 5. OZ Fund 3, pioneering the future of high-performance PCB manufacturing. Delivered by Victor Melverick, partner at Abyssal Constructs Capital. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed investors, today, I stand before you to present not just an investment, but a transformative opportunity. OZ Fund 3 isn't merely a fund, it's a strategic blueprint to redefine high-performance PCB manufacturing through operational excellence, facility modernization, and revenue maximization. Let me guide you through our strategic plan, our roadmap that will elevate 1070 PCB Leering Boulevard to its fullest potential and deliver substantial returns for our investors. 1. Facility modernization, building for tomorrow's innovation. The foundation of our strategic plan is the modernization of 1070 PCB Leering Boulevard, ensuring it meets and exceeds the demands of the high-performance PCB market. Upgrade to good condition. While the facility currently operates in fair condition, our plan involves targeted investments to elevate it to good condition. This includes infrastructure improvements, enhanced energy efficiency, and modernized workspaces designed to attract top engineering talent. State-of-the-art equipment integration. We will outfit the facility with cutting-edge manufacturing equipment to streamline the production of multi-layer PCB stack-ups. This includes advanced lamination presses, direct imaging systems, and automated inspection tools tailored to the precise demands of the VR057 Super Cyclone Veritech PCB. These investments will not only boost manufacturing capacity but also ensure industry-leading quality standards. 2. Operational efficiencies. Streamlining for success. Efficiency is the cornerstone of sustainable profitability. By refining operations, we will significantly reduce costs while enhancing output. Lowering the operating expense ratio, OR. The facility's current operating expense ratio of 62% is a clear opportunity for improvement. Through rigorous resource management, lean manufacturing principles, and energy-efficient upgrades, we will bring the OR down to 55%, creating a more profitable and sustainable operation. Enhanced supply chain integration. By leveraging Madripoor's strategic location, we'll establish stronger supplier relationships, reducing lead times and raw material costs while increasing our responsiveness to market demand. Digital transformation. Implementing AI-driven process optimization and predictive maintenance technologies will reduce downtime, improve production cycles, and enhance overall efficiency. 3. Revenue enhancements. Maximizing income potential beyond cost control. Our strategic plan focuses on driving significant revenue growth through market alignment and occupancy expansion. Aligning in-place rent with market rates. The current in-place rent of $34 per square foot is below the market average of $36.56 per square foot. As leases renew, we will gradually align rent with market rates, unlocking an additional $146,000 in annual revenue, a 12% increase over current figures. Expanding occupancy to 95%. With an 87% occupancy rate, there is ample room for growth. Leveraging the facility's strategic location, modernization, and reputation for high-quality PCB production, we will attract new tenants to increase occupancy to 95%, resulting in an estimated $180,000 boost to effective gross income. 4. Capturing Madripoor's market opportunity. The plan is not executed in a vacuum. It is perfectly aligned with Madripoor's booming industrial sector and opportunity zone incentives. Strategic location advantages. Madripoor's proximity to major shipping hubs and its growing high-tech workforce make it an ideal base for advanced manufacturing. Opportunity zone benefits. As a designated opportunity zone, the property offers unparalleled tax deferment benefits, making the returns even more attractive for long-term investors. 5. Delivering tangible results for investors. Our strategic plan is designed to deliver both immediate and sustained value for our investors, short-term gains. Facility upgrades, rent adjustments, and operational efficiencies will yield measurable financial improvements within the first 12 to 18 months. Long-term growth. The combination of enhanced capacity, lower costs, and expanded occupancy ensures sustained revenue growth and increasing asset value over the fund's life cycle. In conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, 1070 PCB Layering Boulevard represents more than a property. It's a launchpad for innovation and profitability. Through targeted modernization, operational streamlining, and revenue optimization, OzFund 3 is poised to deliver exceptional returns while positioning Madripoor as a global leader in high-performance PCB manufacturing. Together, we can seize this opportunity to not only generate wealth but also shape the future of an industry. Let's invest in progress. Let's build the future. Thank you. Page 6. OzFund 3, a financial vision for growth and leadership in high-tech manufacturing. Speech by Victor Melverick, partner at Abyssal Constructs Capital. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed investors, as we move forward in this presentation, I want to direct your attention to the financial foundation of OzFund 3 and the core metrics and projections that underscore its strength as an investment vehicle. Financial viability isn't merely a byproduct of our strategy, it is the engine driving our ambitious vision. Let's dive into the numbers that define this opportunity. Short-term goals, 2 to 3 years, building momentum for growth. Our focus in the initial years is to leverage modernization, operational improvements, and tenant recalibration to produce measurable financial gains. Achieve IRR of 12%. Through facility upgrades, rent realignments, and operational efficiencies, we project an internal rate of return of 12% within the first 3 years. This figure reflects disciplined execution and a strategic focus on value creation. Increase NOI by 15%. Current net operating income, NOI, is $1,200,000. By restructuring tenant leases and optimizing operational costs, we aim to increase NOI to approximately $1,380,000. This represents a 15% growth in NOI, providing early and consistent cash flow for our investors. Establish a competitive edge in tenant mix. In addition to revenue growth, these short-term goals set the stage for attracting top-tier tenants in the high-tech PCB manufacturing sector, ensuring stability and future scalability. Long-term goals, 5 to 10 years, maximizing the potential of opportunity zone investments in the long term. OzFund 3 is designed to capitalize on the unique advantages provided by Madripoor's opportunity zone status while further solidifying its position as a leader in high-tech manufacturing. Maximize opportunity zone tax benefits. For equity investors, the Oz benefits provide significant tax deferment and appreciation advantages. Over a 10-year horizon, these incentives translate into robust capital preservation and enhanced post-tax returns, transforming the facility into a high-tech hub. With continuous innovation, we project an 8 to 10 decibels EMI reduction in our PCB manufacturing processes. This capability positions the facility as a go-to supplier for aerospace, defense, and advanced electronics industries, ensuring long-term demand and profitability. Asset appreciation and value creation. As the property transitions into a state-of-the-art facility, its value is expected to rise significantly. We project an NPV, net present value, of $1,500,000 over a 5-year horizon, reflecting substantial wealth creation for investors. Key metrics, the backbone of OzFund 3's financial strength. Our financial strategy is supported by critical performance metrics that validate the stability and profitability of the investment. DSCR, debt service coverage ratio. At 2.05, the DSCR demonstrates that the property's cash flow is more than twice the debt obligations. This robust ratio ensures that we maintain strong financial health even during market fluctuations. Net operating income and market alignment. With NOI growth targeted at $1,380,000, and rent adjustments to align with market rates, the facility's revenue-generating potential is fully unlocked. Occupancy and revenue optimization. Expanding occupancy to 95% and aligning rents with the market average will further bolster cash flow and investor returns. Why now? The timing advantage. The timing of OzFund 3 aligns perfectly with market trends and Madripoor's growth trajectory. Madripoor's aerospace and advanced electronics industries are booming, driving unprecedented demand for precision PCBs. Opportunity zone benefits are at their peak, offering a limited window for maximizing tax incentives. By acting now, you are not merely investing in a property, you are investing in a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to capitalize on both market demand and strategic advantages. In closing, numbers don't just tell a story, they set the standard for what's possible. With OzFund 3, we are delivering a financial model that combines consistent short-term gains with extraordinary long-term growth. From a projected 12% IRR to leveraging Opportunity Zone benefits for maximum equity appreciation, this investment opportunity is as strategic as it is profitable. Now is the time to join us. Together, we can unlock the full potential of Madripoor's tech-driven future while securing your place at the forefront of innovation and investment success. Thank you. Page 7. Investor Benefits, the core advantage of OzFund 3. Speech by Victor Melverick, partner at Abyssal Constructs Capital. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed investors, having walked you through the robust strategy and projections underpinning OzFund 3, I want to turn now to the cornerstone of this opportunity, the benefits awaiting you as an investor. These benefits aren't just financial, they're strategic, impactful, and built for both short-term gains and long-term wealth creation. 1. Higher returns and stability, the financial advantage. Let's start with the fundamentals of returns. We've designed OzFund 3 to outperform industry benchmarks while providing stability even in fluctuating markets. Cash-on-cash return of 11%. With 11% cash-on-cash return, OzFund 3 is engineered to deliver superior returns that rival the top-tier private equity investments globally. This performance stems from a strategic blend of tenant upgrades, operational efficiencies, and rent optimization. In simple terms, predictable cash flow, backed by sound property management and consistent revenue streams. Diversified risk in high-demand tech manufacturing. By focusing on the niche of VR057 Super Cyclone Veritech PCBs for racing and other advanced applications, we position ourselves at the intersection of high demand and cutting-edge innovation. This demand shields us from the volatility that often accompanies other sectors, providing both security and growth potential. Tenant stability. With an occupancy rate of 87% and long-term lease commitments extending to 2035, your investment is backed by reliable tenants and steady income. 2. Opportunity Zone advantages, a once-in-a-lifetime tax strategy. Investing in OzFund 3 is not just about participating in a high-performing fund, it's also about maximizing the unique advantages of Madripoor's Opportunity Zone status. Reduced tax liability for long-term holdings. By leveraging Opportunity Zone regulations, you can defer capital gains taxes from prior investments. Achieve a step-up in basis for investments held for 5, 7, and 10 years. Enjoy permanent exclusion of gains on Oz investments after the 10-year mark. These benefits effectively multiply your returns while preserving your wealth, contributing to Madripoor's economic and technological leadership. Beyond tax benefits, you're investing in the future of Madripoor. Your capital drives the modernization of an advanced manufacturing facility, supporting job creation and community upliftment. You become part of a larger narrative of economic revitalization, ensuring Madripoor remains a global hub for innovation. 3. Aligned interests, a partnership you can trust. At Abyssal Constructs Capital, we pride ourselves on transparency, governance, and accountability. Transparent financials. Every dollar in OzFund 3 is accounted for, and every decision is rooted in rigorous financial discipline. We provide detailed reporting and regular updates, so you're always informed. Strong governance. Our team of seasoned professionals, equipped with decades of experience in private equity and tech manufacturing, ensures that OzFund 3 is managed with precision and integrity. Governance isn't just about structure, it's about ensuring your capital is safeguarded and deployed efficiently. Clear path to value creation. From our strategic plan for facility modernization to our long-term tax optimization strategy, every step of our process is aligned with maximizing your returns. This is more than an investment, it's a partnership where your success is our success. Why OzFund 3 is the right choice for you. Ladies and gentlemen, OzFund 3 isn't just an investment opportunity, it's an entry point into one of the most transformative sectors in Madripoor. Higher returns with stability. Your investment works for you, with consistent cash flow and long-term appreciation. Unique tax advantages. Opportunity Zone benefits amplify your returns and shield your capital from excessive taxation. Aligned interests. With transparent governance and a focus on value creation, we're here to protect and grow your wealth. This is more than just numbers on a spreadsheet. This is your opportunity to be a cornerstone investor in the future of Madripoor's advanced technology landscape, while securing unmatched financial benefits. Thank you for your time, your vision, and your commitment to investing in the extraordinary. Let's take this next step together. Page 8. Closing, call to action. Speech by Victor Melverick, partner at Abyssal Constructs Capital. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed investors, We've explored the profound opportunity that is Oz Fund 3, dissected the strategic plan, reviewed the financial projections, and laid bare the unparalleled benefits awaiting you. But I want to leave you with one last thought, one that encapsulates the mission we are embarking on together and the tremendous future that awaits us. Vision for Fund 3, transforming Madripoor into the hub for high-speed, high-frequency PCB manufacturing. Imagine a future where Madripoor is not just a location, it's the global epicenter for high-performance, high-frequency, and high-speed PCB manufacturing. A future where every advanced tech application from aerospace to cutting-edge VR systems relies on the precision and capability of our PCBs. A future where the VR057 Super Cyclone Veritech PCB is the standard across industries demanding speed, efficiency, and durability, and where our factory leads the charge in this technological revolution. This is not some far-off vision, this is the very real potential of our partnership and the impact we will make in the world of high-tech manufacturing. As we build the future of PCB layering, you're not just investing in a factory, a product, or a market. You are investing in a new era of technology, one that will drive innovation, transform industries, and create unprecedented returns for all of us. Invitation to invest, a mission of unmatched potential. This is your opportunity to lead the charge in the VR057 Super Cyclone Veritech revolution. By partnering with us in Oz Fund 3, you're not merely investing in a project, you're becoming part of a legacy. A legacy that will shape the future of high-performance manufacturing and position Madripoor as a true hub for a global technological leadership. We are looking for investors who understand that growth isn't just about numbers, so it's about vision. Investors who want to shape the future, lead in innovation, and maximize the benefits of investing in Madripoor's opportunity zone. We are at the threshold of something extraordinary. And we want you by our side as we take the next step into a new age of high-tech manufacturing. Call to action, let's take the next step together. I invite each of you to join us in this exciting mission. Together, we can revolutionize the PCB industry and redefine the very fabric of manufacturing in Madripoor. Maximize your potential returns, leverage unparalleled tax advantages, and make a lasting impact on the economic and technological development of this region. Now is the time to act. I would love to personally discuss your tailored investment package and how you can be a part of this transformative opportunity. I encourage you to schedule one-on-one discussions with me, where we can explore how Oz Fund 3 fits seamlessly into your investment portfolio and how you can contribute to the growth and success of this groundbreaking venture. Thank you for your time, your trust, and your commitment to investing in the future of Madripoor. Let's make history together. Page 9. Investor Pitch Speech. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your time today. I am here to speak to you about an exceptional opportunity, one that stands to not only drive significant returns but also position you at the forefront of a technological revolution here in Madripoor. We've all heard the buzz about opportunity zones, and we're excited to tell you about Oz Fund 3. This is an opportunity that's more than just about financial returns, it's about being part of something that will transform Madripoor's technological landscape. But let me answer the key questions you, as accredited investors, are asking. 1. Market and industry questions. Q1. What is the current demand for VR057 Super Cyclone Veritech PCBs, and how do you see the demand evolving in the next 5 to 10 years? The demand for our VR057 Super Cyclone Veritech PCBs is growing exponentially. As you know, high-speed, multi-layer printed circuit boards are the backbone of next-generation technologies, from aerospace to defense and even virtual reality. These industries are experiencing rapid expansion, and we are well positioned to meet the surge in demand. Over the next decade, we expect demand to increase significantly, driven by advancements in the defense sector, aerospace applications, and the VR market, which is poised for remarkable growth. Our cutting-edge technology and expertise in high-frequency PCBs give us a unique advantage to capitalize on this evolving trend. Q2. How do you plan to stay competitive in the highly specialized PCB manufacturing market, especially against global competitors? Great question. Our strategy revolves around 3 core pillars: innovation, efficiency, and scale. We've built a world-class manufacturing facility in Madripoor, which will be home to the latest advancements in PCB manufacturing technology. We also have a highly experienced team that continually pushes the boundaries of what's possible. Our focus will be on continually innovating our product line to meet the needs of high-demand sectors. By investing in the latest equipment, we ensure our products remain not only competitive but at the cutting edge. Q3. What are the primary risks associated with the high-speed PCB market, and how do you plan to mitigate those risks? The primary risks are technological obsolescence, supply chain disruptions, and market fluctuations. We're mitigating these risks by staying ahead of technological trends, fostering strong relationships with key suppliers, and maintaining a diversified portfolio of clients across aerospace, defense, and commercial sectors. Additionally, we have an agile manufacturing strategy, allowing us to pivot quickly in response to market changes. 2. Financial and return questions. Q4. Can you elaborate on how the projected IRR of 12% will be achieved and what specific levers you will pull to ensure that return? We're projecting a 12% IRR based on the scalability of our operations. The funds raised will be used to upgrade our existing facilities and integrate advanced manufacturing technology, enabling us to produce at higher volumes and lower costs. Additionally, the Opportunity Zone incentives will reduce our tax burden, contributing directly to higher profitability. By capturing a growing share of the PCB market and expanding our capacity, we are confident in achieving this target. Q5. How will the Opportunity Zone tax incentives directly affect returns for investors, and what is the potential for long-term appreciation? The Opportunity Zone incentives offer two major benefits. First, there's a tax deferral on gains from the investment, which significantly boosts your overall returns in the short term. Secondly, the capital gains tax exclusion for investments held for at least 10 years will be a major driver of long-term appreciation. As Madripoor continues to develop as a hub for advanced manufacturing, property values in this Opportunity Zone will increase, further enhancing the value of your investment. Q6. The current cash-on-cash return is listed at 11%. How does this compare to the broader market, and what is the risk of this target not being met? An 11% cash-on-cash return is strong by any standard, and it outperforms industry benchmarks in this sector. We have built this projection based on a conservative estimate of our revenue growth, factoring in the expected demand for our products and our operational efficiencies. While there's always some risk in any venture, we believe our market positioning, technological advantages, and the tax incentives from the Opportunity Zone offer a level of risk mitigation that enhances our return stability. 3. Strategic Plan and Operations Questions. Q7. What are the key milestones and timelines for the facility upgrades and equipment integration? How do these tie into your revenue growth projections? The first milestone is the completion of our facility upgrade by the end of Q3, which includes the integration of state-of-the-art PCB manufacturing equipment. This will increase our production capacity by 30% in the first year alone, with additional phases expected to further enhance our capabilities. These upgrades are directly linked to our revenue projections, as they enable us to fulfill large-scale contracts across aerospace, defense, and commercial sectors. Q8. How will you ensure operational efficiencies in the factory, and what metrics will you use to track improvement in the operating expense ratio, OER? Operational efficiency is a priority. We'll be using advanced manufacturing execution systems, MSE, to track production in real time, which will enable us to identify inefficiencies and make adjustments on the fly. Our target is to reduce our operating expense ratio by at least 5% in the first year through process optimization and automation. Q9. With an occupancy rate of 87%, what is your strategy to reach a 95% occupancy rate, and how long do you anticipate that will take? We're confident that we can increase occupancy to 95% within the next 18 months. We have a clear marketing and leasing strategy in place that targets high-growth tech and manufacturing firms, and we're seeing strong interest from potential tenants. Additionally, our facility upgrades will make the space even more attractive to prospective tenants. 4. Risk and exit strategy questions. Q10. What are the biggest risk factors in this project, and how are you planning to mitigate them? Specifically, how does this relate to the tenant stability of your current leases? We've already taken proactive steps to mitigate the risks associated with tenant stability by diversifying our tenant base and ensuring long-term leases with reliable tenants. In addition, we have a contingency plan in place that includes diversifying our revenue streams and expanding our product line to ensure we're not reliant on a single source of income. Q11. What is the exit strategy for investors, and what are the potential timelines for exit? Will there be an opportunity to sell or liquidate before the 5 to 10-year horizon? The primary exit strategy is a strategic sale of the fund to a larger player in the PCB manufacturing or defense sector. We anticipate that this could happen within the 5 to 7-year range, but there may be opportunities for liquidity events sooner if the market conditions are right. We're also exploring an IPO in the long term, depending on the growth trajectory of the company. 5. Legal, governance, and transparency questions. Q12. Can you provide more details about the corporate governance structure and how you ensure transparency and accountability to investors throughout the life of the fund? Our governance structure is designed for maximum transparency. We have a board of advisors that includes leading experts in the PCB industry, as well as independent directors who oversee our financial reporting and ensure the best interests of investors are always at the forefront. We will provide quarterly financial reports and hold biannual investor meetings to keep you updated on our progress. Q13. How do you plan to navigate the legal and regulatory landscape in Madripoor, particularly in the context of opportunity zones? Are there any anticipated changes in legislation that could affect the project? We are working closely with local legal experts to ensure compliance with all regulations in Madripoor, including those specific to opportunity zones. The legal environment in Madripoor is favorable for growth, and we don't anticipate any major changes that would impact our operations in the next 5 to 10 years. We are also taking steps to ensure that we remain compliant with all tax regulations to maximize the benefits of the Opportunity Zone. 6. Alignment and long-term vision questions. Q14. How are your team's interests aligned with investors in this fund? What percentage of the team's equity is tied to the fund's success? Our team is fully invested in the success of this fund, both financially and strategically. We have set aside 15% of the fund's equity for the management team, ensuring our interests are completely aligned with yours. The success of this project means success for all of us, and we are committed to seeing it through to fruition. Q15. What role do you envision this facility playing in the broader technological ecosystem in Madripoor? How does this project contribute to the region's economic growth beyond financial returns? Our vision is for this facility to serve as the cornerstone of a new technological ecosystem here in Madripoor, driving growth in high-tech manufacturing, creating jobs, and positioning the city as a global leader in next-gen PCBs. This project isn't just about profit, it's about contributing to the long-term prosperity of Madripoor by fostering innovation, creating high-paying jobs, and attracting other high-tech businesses to the region. Closing statement. In conclusion, this is a rare opportunity to invest not just in a high-growth industry, but in the future of Madripoor itself. With a robust financial strategy, a growing market for our products, and the immense benefits of Opportunity Zone incentives, this is an investment that delivers both financial returns and a positive impact on the local community. I invite you to join us on this journey to revolutionize the PCB manufacturing industry, contribute to the technological leadership of Madripoor, and maximize the potential of this Opportunity Zone. Let's schedule a one-on-one meeting to explore how you can be part of Oz Fund 3. Thank you. Page 10. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed investors of Madripoor, thank you for your time today. It's an honor to stand before you and present a unique investment opportunity that we believe not only promises attractive returns but also holds transformative potential for the region's technological and economic landscape. Allow me to introduce you to Oz Fund 3, an investment vehicle designed to capitalize on a rapidly evolving industry while simultaneously leveraging the incentives of opportunity zones. At the heart of Oz Fund 3 is the development and growth of cutting-edge PCB manufacturing, focused specifically on the production of the VR057 Super Cyclone Veritech PCBs, a critical component used in high-performance systems within aerospace, defense, and virtual reality markets. But it's not just about building an advanced facility. This is a strategic move to position ourselves as an industry leader in an ever-expanding and high-demand sector. Market demand. Industry insights. Now, let me address the first key area of focus, demand. As the world becomes more interconnected, the demand for high-performance electronics is growing at an unprecedented rate. The VR057 Super Cyclone Veritech PCBs, which we are manufacturing, are specifically engineered to meet the rigorous demands of aerospace, defense, and virtual reality systems, which are poised to expand exponentially in the next 5-10 years. Our projections indicate the demand for these specialized PCBs will see steady growth due to a few critical factors: technological advancements, emerging technologies such as 5G, AI, and advanced robotics are driving demand for higher speed and more reliable PCB solutions. As industries continue to innovate, the need for multi-layer, high-frequency, and high-speed PCBs will only intensify. Aerospace defense. With nations around the world prioritizing defense and space exploration, the aerospace and defense sectors are experiencing significant investments. These industries require the most reliable and precise components, which is where our Super Cyclone Veritech PCBs come in. Virtual reality gaming. The rise of the metaverse and next-generation gaming technologies is another area of significant demand. As the market for VR technologies continues to mature, demand for performance-driven, high-speed PCB solutions will soar. Competitive advantage. In PCB manufacturing. To stay ahead of the competition, we must continuously innovate. The PCB manufacturing landscape is fiercely competitive, especially with global players vying for dominance. But what sets Abyssal Constructs Capital apart is our technological edge and operational strategy. Our investment in state-of-the-art EMI reduction and PCB optimization processes will not only improve product reliability but also increase our efficiency, allowing us to meet the demands of high-frequency, multi-layer PCBs better than anyone else in the market. We are not simply manufacturers, we are technologists and engineers optimizing every layer of production. Our research team has pioneered methods that minimize electromagnetic interference, EMI, a critical factor for ensuring that PCBs perform well under extreme conditions. This technical insight, combined with a strategic focus on product lifecycle optimization, provides us with a means to stay ahead of market demands and deliver superior products. Financial outlook and projections. Now, let's talk about the financials, because that's where the opportunity becomes very clear. Our target return for Oz Fund 3 is an IRR of 12%, which we intend to achieve through a combination of robust revenue growth and strategic operational improvements. NOI growth. We project that our net operating income, NOI, will grow at a compound annual growth rate, CAGR, of 10% over the next 5 years. This growth will come from multiple sources. Facility expansion. As we integrate advanced equipment and scale our manufacturing process, we expect a substantial increase in production capacity, directly translating into higher sales. New contracts. As we further penetrate the aerospace and defense sectors, we anticipate securing high-value, long-term contracts, providing stability and enhancing our profitability. Operational efficiency. We're committed to improving our operating expense ratio, OR, through continuous process optimization, cost reductions, and economies of scale. By integrating cutting-edge technologies into our production lines, we will further reduce operational costs and boost profitability. IRR breakdown. Here's how we break down the projected IRR of 12%. Revenue growth. We anticipate a 15 to 20% annual increase in revenue, driven by rising demand and our expanding client base in defense and aerospace. Margin expansion. With better efficiencies and reduced costs, we expect operating margins to improve significantly over time, fueling growth in cash flow. Tax incentives. The Opportunity Zone, OZ, incentives will provide a significant boost to investor returns. The capital gains tax deferral, followed by exclusion of gains from taxes upon sale after 10 years, allows for massive upside without the tax burden of traditional investments. This will allow us to maximize the capital available for reinvestment and further facility upgrades. Cash-on-cash return. Our cash-on-cash return is projected to be 11% for the first 5 years, which places us in line with industry benchmarks, but with the added benefit of OZ tax incentives that enhance investor returns beyond traditional models. Facility development equipment integration. We are not simply constructing a building, we are creating a state-of-the-art manufacturing facility that will set the industry standard for PCB production. Our development timeline is as follows. Year 1, facility upgrade and integrating cutting-edge equipment to enhance our PCB manufacturing capabilities. Year 2 to 3, initial ramp-up in production capacity, securing contracts, and optimizing operational efficiency. Year 4 to 5, full-scale operations with the ability to meet rising demand in defense, aerospace, and virtual reality markets. We expect to hit key milestones within each phase of this process, with facility expansions designed to align with market demand and revenue projections. By year 5, our capacity will have grown to match the projected revenue, providing a solid foundation for long-term profitability. Transparency and governance are critical in any investment, and I want to assure you that Abyssal Constructs Capital will maintain the highest standards of accountability. We will provide you with quarterly updates on financial performance, facility upgrades, and market conditions. Furthermore, our executive team has significant equity tied to the fund's success, ensuring our interests are aligned with yours every step of the way. Exit strategy. We understand that, as investors, you need a clear path to liquidity. The exit strategy for OZ Fund 3 involves a strategic exit either through acquisition by a larger player in the aerospace or defense sectors looking to gain a foothold in PCB manufacturing, public offering, or a sale of the entire operation to an industry-specific investor looking to capitalize on our innovations and operational scale. Secondary market sales after 5 to 7 years, offering the flexibility for earlier exits if required. Conclusion. To conclude, OZ Fund 3 offers not just a financial opportunity, but a chance to be part of a legacy of technological innovation that will shape the future of high-performance electronics. From cutting-edge PCB technologies to the potential growth in aerospace, defense, and VR, we believe this investment offers unmatched upside, with mitigated risks due to technological advantages and Opportunity Zone incentives. We are incredibly excited about the future and invite you to join us on this journey. Thank you for your time, and I am happy to take any questions you may have. Investment pitch for OZ Fund 3. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a privilege to address a group of distinguished investors here in Madripoor. Today, I want to direct our conversation toward the key performance indicators, KPIs, that define the potential and strength of our OZ Fund 3 investment opportunity. These metrics have been carefully calculated to give you a clear picture of the property's financial health, operational performance, and long-term potential. By diving into the numbers, I aim to demonstrate why this investment represents a significant opportunity for both immediate and sustained returns, leading up to a strategic and profitable exit. Let's begin. The numbers behind the opportunity. 1. Net operating income, NOI, $1,200,000. The NOI is the foundation of any real estate investment evaluation. For 1,070 PCB layering Blvd, this figure reflects the income generated from rent and other property revenues minus operating expenses. Computation. The effective gross income, IG, is $1,800,000. The operating expenses amount to $1,116,000, which is 62% of IG. To determine the net operating income, NOI, you need to subtract the operating expenses from the effective gross income, IG. Given the values, NOI is calculated as $1,800,000, IG minus $1,116,000, operating expenses, which results in $1,200,000. What this means for you. This NOI showcases the asset's ability to generate consistent income. Combined with our operating strategies, we project annual NOI growth of 3 to 5%, increasing profitability year over year and building value for the eventual exit. 2. Capitalization Rate, Cap Rate, 10%. The cap rate is a critical metric for evaluating investment return potential and the market competitiveness. Computation, the capitalization rate, cap rate, is determined by dividing the net operating income, NOI, by the valuation. In this scenario, the NOI is $1,200,000, and the valuation is $12 million. Therefore, the cap rate is calculated by dividing $1,200,000 by $12 million, which results in 10%. What this means for you. A 10% cap rate is highly attractive in a market with an average of 7 to 8% for comparable properties. This reflects a favorable balance between risk and return and positions our investment as a high-yield opportunity in Madripoor's real estate sector. 3. Debt Service Coverage Ratio, DSCR, 2.05. The DSCR measures the property's ability to cover its debt obligations. Computation, net operating income, NOI, is calculated as $1,200,000. The annual debt service amounts to $585,365. To determine the debt service coverage ratio, DSCR, divide the NOI by the debt service, DSCR equals $1,200,000 divided by $585,365, which equals 2.05. What this means for you. With a DSCR of 2.05, this property generates more than double the income needed to cover its debt service, ensuring financial stability and reducing risk exposure. This metric provides reassurance that the property can weather market fluctuations while still meeting debt obligations. 4. Occupancy Rate, 87%. This KPI highlights the current leasing performance of the property. Market context, market vacancy rate, 13%. Current occupancy rate, 87%. What this means for you. Our occupancy rate outpaces the market average, indicating strong tenant demand and resilience in filling vacancies. Additionally, with market rent at $36.56 per square foot being higher than the current in-place rent of $34 per square foot, there is significant potential for increasing rental income as leases come up for renewal. 5. Operating Expense Ratio, OR, 62%. The OR measures how efficiently the property is managed by comparing operating expenses to gross income. Computation, operating expense ratio, OR, is calculated by dividing the operating expenses by the effective gross income. In this case, the operating expenses amount to $1,116,000, and the effective gross income is $1,800,000. Therefore, the operating expense ratio, OR, is $1,116,000 divided by $1,800,000, which results in 62%. What this means for you. An OR of 62% is in line with industry benchmarks for properties of similar size and condition. Over the next 2 years, we plan to reduce OR by implementing energy efficiency upgrades and renegotiating vendor contracts, further enhancing NOI. 6. Internal Rate of Return, IRR, 9.5%. The IRR reflects the overall profitability of the investment, factoring in cash flows and eventual sale proceeds. Computation, cash flows, including NOI and property appreciation, generate an IRR of 9.5% over a 10-year horizon. What this means for you. This IRR outperforms comparable investments in Madripoor's market, driven by NOI growth, lease escalations, and the property's strategic location in a thriving opportunity zone. 7. Cash-on-cash return, 11%. This metric measures the immediate return on your invested equity. Computation, cash-on-cash return is calculated by dividing the annual cash flow, after debt, by the total equity investment. To find the annual cash flow, subtract the debt service from the net operating income, NOI. Annual cash flow equals $614,635, which is derived from $1,200,000, NOI, minus $585,365, debt service. The total equity investment amounts to $5,400,000, which represents 35% of the $12 million valuation. Therefore, the cash-on-cash return is $614,635 divided by $5,400,000, resulting in an 11% return. What this means for you. An 11% cash-on-cash return provides strong annual income while preserving long-term upside potential through appreciation and tax advantages. 8. Net Present Value, NPV, $1,500,000. The NPV quantifies the investment's value today based on future cash flows and a discount rate of 8%. What this means for you. A positive NPV of $1,500,000 underscores the profitability of this investment, proving that OZ Fund 3 offers returns that exceed the cost of capital and the initial investment. Looking ahead, projections and exit strategy. Short-term performance, years 1 to 3, occupancy stabilization, increase occupancy to 90% or higher by renewing leases at market rates. NOI growth, achieve a 3 to 5% annual increase in NOI through operational efficiencies and rent adjustments. OER reduction, target an OER of 55% by optimizing property management. Long-term growth, years 4 to 7, asset appreciation, enhance property valuation through NOI growth and continued tenant improvements, positioning the property for an exit cap rate of 8 to 9%, resulting in significant upside. Exit strategy, year 10, our primary exit strategy involves a strategic sale to a REIT or institutional investor at a projected valuation of $15 to $16 million, translating to a strong return for our investors. Additionally, the Opportunity Zone tax benefits will allow you to maximize your after-tax gains. Conclusion, why OZ Fund 3? These KPIs aren't just numbers, they represent a roadmap to consistent returns, risk mitigation, and long-term profitability. By investing in OZ Fund 3, you're aligning with an asset that combines stable cash flow, growth potential, and Opportunity Zone tax incentives into a winning formula. Thank you for your time, and I look forward to answering any questions. Together, let's build success.